Now here the second example is y is equals to sin inverse root 1 minus x square. Then prove that dy dx 1 minus x square dy dx equal xy plus 1. For that we can cross multiply with it. Either you have to differentiate directly, but we can cross multiply of that term, so the differentiation is so easy. So we can write 1 y into root 1 minus x square equals to sin inverse x. Differentiate with respect to x. Now using the formula u into v, first derivative of second. Derivative of second is that is a structure of root x type. So 1 upon 2 root x, x is 1 minus x square. Differentiation of x, in place of x is 1 minus x square. Differentiation of 1 is 0, minus same x square derivative is 2x, plus root 1 minus x square is same, dy dx of y. So it will be dy dx equals to sin inverse x. Derivative of sin inverse x is 1 upon root 1 minus x square. That is a structure of inverse trigonometry differentiation. We will discuss about next video. Now we get 2 into r cancel, that is minus xy upon root 1 minus x square, plus this step is same, root 1 minus x square dy dx. Next step equals to, next step is minus xy upon root 1 minus x square into root 1 minus x square by taking the cross multiply of that. So that term root 1 minus x square multiply with both these terms, this and this also. So we get this into this, root 1 minus x square dy dx into root 1 minus x square equals to 1. This step and this step are cancelled. We get minus xy plus this root x is x. So root 1 minus x square root 1 minus x square is 1 minus x square dy dx equals to 1. So that step are transfer here, that is minus here transfer to that plus xy. So we get the answer 1 minus x square dy dx equal xy plus 1. Now we discuss about the differentiation of inverse function. These are the formula of derivative of inverse function. First, dy dx of sin inverse x, dy dx of cos inverse x, dy dx of tan inverse x, dy dx of cot inverse x, dy dx cosec inverse, dy dx sec inverse. These are all the differentiation are to be calculated by the first principle rule in class 11. But in class 12, these are the topic are not included in your syllabus. So we can directly remember their differentiation. The differentiation will start with c, their values will be negative. You can see here the derivative of cos inverse x negative, same as it, the derivative of cosec inverse is negative. Okay, same as it is the derivative of cot inverse is negative. The differentiation start with the letter c, their value will be negative. Now the first formula is sin inverse x is 1 upon root 1 minus x square. Second formula is dy dx cos inverse is minus 1 upon root 1 minus x square. Third derivative tan inverse x 1 upon 1 plus x square without using the square root. Fourth is dy dx cot inverse is minus 1 upon 1 plus x square. Derivative of cosec inverse minus 1 upon x under root x square minus 1. And same dy dx sec inverse is plus value and the derivative value are same 1 upon x under root x square minus 1. How we can differentiate them? By the chain rule. We want to differentiate sin inverse x by 2. If that is the term is x by 2, in place of x we get x by 2, so we can differentiate by chain rule. The derivative of sin inverse x 1 upon root 1 minus x square. So we use the sense 1 upon root 1 minus x square, in place of x is x by 2. So derivative of x is x by 2. That matter is called the chain rule. So we can differentiate them 1 upon under root, that is square is 4. 4 is taking the LCM, 4 minus x square whole by 4. That 1 by 2 is constant out of derivative dy dx of x. 4 transfer from the root is 2. So 2 in the numerator, root over 4 minus x square same, 1 by 2 same, derivative of x is 1, 2 cancel. So we get the result 1 upon root 4 minus x square, that is the answer. Now the next example, dy dx sec inverse 2x. We know that the derivative of sec inverse x is 1 upon x root of x square minus 1. In place of that x we have the x by 2. Sorry, we have a 2x. So that is the chain rule. We use the sense of in place of x is 2x. So 1 upon x root x square minus 1. In place of x we get 2x and dy dx of 2x. That is out of derivative 1 upon 2x root 4x square minus 1, that is the squaring of 2x, and 2 out of derivative and derivative of x is 1. 2 cancel, that is the final answer.